Welcome to the North. Mist-covered forests, frozen lakes, and long-buried secrets. The world is changing. Railways spread, science overtakes superstition, cities rise, along with the illusion of safety. But beyond the light, in deep woods and on windswept shores, something older stirs. This is Vaesen, a Nordic horror role-playing game set in 19th century Northern Europe. The players you see around me are part of the Society, a secret order cursed with the sight. They see what others deny. Creatures of myth and nightmare are real, and they do not like being forgotten, but sometimes the greatest horror is the one we carry. Welcome to Vaesen. In last week's episode, with Linnea Blom still recovering from her patron Algot Lundberg's stray shot, the Society pressed on with their inquiries in Snorrum. At the Dolk homestead, Oliver and his young daughter Felicia seemed well enough, though Oliver bore the marks of a man worn down by grief and drink. Odd scratches marred the inside of the cabin door, as though something had tried to claw its way out. Yet the family claims no knowledge of them. Felicia spoke of her mother Emily's growing distress before her disappearance, while Emily's own mother, Ulrika, was remembered as a wise woman in tune with the natural world. The family's animals behaved strangely, keeping their distance from the house. Even the infamous goat Philip proved disappointingly mundane under Anna's scrutiny. As dusk fell, the group divided. Some returned to the inn for supplies, while others visited Hugo Olafsson's farm. There they learned of an unsettling affliction. Male livestock, and perhaps even the menfolk, had not sired offspring for months. Maude examined Hjollmir, the ram, to no avail, and Anna's pointed questioning of Hugo's virility was equally fruitless. Hugo spoke of the missing priest who had once studied charms and folklore alongside Ulrika. On their way back, the Society narrowly avoided a prowling wolf pack before reaching the safety of the inn, where Anna Sjöberg's haunting song filled the common room. Now, with rumours swirling of a heathen woman, Brigitta Brunquist, and the old priest's abandoned quarters, the Society steels itself for the next step. The dark forest looms, and with it, perhaps, the flash of a single red eye. So, peoples?
I had forgotten about the questioning of the virility.
Right, and so we're in the inn, as it were.
Yes.
But it's night time now. Are we going to bed, or had we gone to bed?
No, we hadn't gone to bed yet. What about that, Olgie Dancy lady? Does she dance at night?
That's what they said.
Yeah, should we make some
have
inquiries
Oh, Brigitta.
about her?
We're talking about this this heathen woman, from what we can tell, of course. I don't mean to cast aspersions, I say in Julian voice.
Well, we can go to observe the grove tonight to see if she's out there dancing, to see what's going on.
Grove?
Yeah.
I thought it was the church.
No,
yeah,
it's like
a
behind
grove
the church.
out behind it.
Instead.
So, and we can also go, since we're in town, hopefully there's no wolves. We lost them out in the fields. But also we can go to the church and the priest's house to see if what his research had turned up, or if there's any clues there.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do that now. It's the evening, but it's just gotten dark.
Yeah.
Will it be thought all right if we go into the old priest's quarters?
I mean, if it's dark, no one will see us, and then surely that's fine.
And he's not here, so...
And they say I'm the one who takes risks, honestly. practically sensible.
Anyway, I think we should go check out the church and his house, and then sneak over to see if we can observe anything happening in the grove.
Fair enough. Let's try it.
Okay.
Okay, whichever's closer, the church or the priest's house.
Where is the priest's house?
Somebody
They
pointed
said
it out.
they said he lived by the church. No. Olafsson said, I think, that he lived like exactly near
Wouldn't
the
there be
church.
wouldn't there be a rectory type thing?
Possibly. I mean, you know better than most, Henrik. What sort of looks rectory? Anna gestures. They have a style.
I don't know. We'll ask the innkeepers what the specific house is. What color is the door?
Yeah. Well, like where it is.
If you've got your maps open, I'm sure it's here.
You reckon that little house behind the church?
The little house behind the church.
I feel like we should check medium before we just randomly like open some doors just in case it's not.
It wasn't exactly. All right. Just
Hey,
saying.
we can just ask the innkeepers to let us know. Is it that house behind the church?
That doesn't sound suspicious in the slightest.
Well, we could say we enjoyed architecture walking past it. Who owns that house behind the church?
Okay.
All right. Where's the innkeeper got to?
Well, he's behind the bar.
All right. Let's go chat to him.
Okay.
Have we got drinks yet?
No, you literally just arrived,
Perfect. I feel like we should all
and
go.
you heard Anna singing, and it was just like, oh, that's a.
Oh yeah, it was really
song.
creepy. Very creepy song. Anna's going to wander up to the bar and wave to the person and be like, "Oh yeah, can we grab around?" And we were having a little explore of the area. That little sort of the smaller house behind the church. Who owns that?
Well, it's just been taken over recently by Ingvar.
Oh, so that's not the rector's house.
The priest did used to live there, yes.
He used to live there, and now there's someone else living there.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Already?
Well, he's been gone. He's been gone a few months.
I
Where's
mean,
Ingvar now? What does he do? What does Ingvar do there?
You're thinking Kransvik. No. It's another Ingvar. My apologies.
Oh, I see.
He was named after Mr. Kransvik.
Oh. So, but no relation, anything like that?
No.
what did they do with all his stuff?
He didn't have much.
But the
But
little
it's
that he
been
did have.
it's been stored in case he does return.
Where
But
do you store something?
we have a tradition in the village that we try not to build new houses if we don't need to.
I mean, that seems very wise. Where do you store things, though, in the meantime? There doesn't seem to be many buildings to store stuff in.
Well, Ingvar lives by himself, so there is a small room within that house where the
see.
personal belongings of the priest have been kept.
Okay.
And I believe that there were some stored somewhere else, but I'm not exactly certain where.
What sort of character is this Ingvar?
Very amicable chap, very excited. He's just recently got married, so that's why he has the house.
So is he living there with his wife?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, fabulous.
Yes.
Wonderful. We'll have drinks all around, please, and some food and things.
Sebastian, you're needed.
But don't eat too much, in case we have to run.
Okay, good.
Well, Julian's going to sit at the table and wait for folk to join him.
And he's going to go sit down and drink a bit of a drink.
So if
So
people join you, I was going to talk. So,
Cool. I was going to say, let's not go locking up this dude's house in the night and save him to the morning to go through the priest's old stuff.
I mean, we could literally just say we have an interest
Yeah.
in similar things. We wondered if we could take a look at it. That
I
kind
know,
of
but I
thing.
feel like that's a more acceptable question at like 10 a.m. rather than at
No, I
night.
absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. I am with you on that plan.
Perfect.
Are we doing
Okay.
anything else tonight?
We can still
Well-
do the church and the grove tonight.
Yeah, we can go see if there's any dancing going on. You
Says
don't have to join in, Julian.
It's not more about the joining in. That sort of thing is not for me. Not for me.
What, pagan things?
Well, not just that. It's a sort of I don't know. It's just not the sort of thing one does. One is from what I have heard and things.
I feel like some of these things are over exaggerated. They could just be dancing. They might not be up to anything else.
Well, I suppose so. Of course. All right. Yes, maybe. Perhaps I should hang back until the coast is clear. That kind of thing, and to make sure it is just.
Yes, I was
Well,
going to suggest if your
I
sensibilities
don't think we're
aren't
going to
up for it.
disrupt anything. We're just going to take a look from afar to see what's going on.
I was going to chat to them.
Okay, yeah, but first we'll take a look and then we'll decide what to do from there.
And then
Even if anybody's even there tonight, we don't even know.
No, indeed, it might be an empty grove.
quite.
But yeah, we should go see, have some food, and then wander over.
Okay, well, he brings you some food and beverages and the like.
Julian tosses a bit of meat in Ghost's direction.
Oh, there's a ghost.
Pom, pom, pom.
Raw.
Oh. Chicken. Okay, so you've eat. You are fed.
Perfect. All right, let's go.
We grab all our gear and we'll hit up the church first because I assume it's only like 8 p.m. now, 9 p.m.
Okay.
Is that the time? Sorry, because we got
now you've eaten. It is, yes. It is
Okay.
that sort of time.
Okay, all of our gear. Get everything.
Everything. Lanterns, tarpaulins and things.
Well, I don't know if we need a tarpaulin, but yeah. Rope, our hunting gear, just in case. All of our stuff.
God, all right, all of it. Let's do it.
Julian sort of hangs back around.
Shit.
Yeah.
Anna quickly remembers and runs to her room and feeds Percy a little bit of something. Checks his water and then comes back out.
Julian hangs around Tyker a little bit. So, are you sure you want to you want to go this evening? If there is anything, well, there might not be anything, but yes.
Yes. We're not splitting the team, especially at night.
No, absolutely. Just the potential. You know what I'm saying.
Such a smoothie.
I'll be alright, and so will you, Julian.
Well,
Breathe.
I didn't say I wasn't going to be. I was just worried about, might not be.
You are
particularly safe.
hyperventilating.
I'm
Breathe.
not at all. I'm not at all. I have a slight stutter. These sort of things are not exactly to be discussed generally. And anyway, I thought I would mention it just before we left.
We still have to investigate.
I agree wholeheartedly.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
So you're going to the church first? Is that the idea?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, this is taking you so long. My screen's turned off.
Well, we do like to do a consult.
Well, absolutely.
Also, what phase of the moon is it currently?
What phase of the moon?
Indeed. Let's have a quick look at Taika.
Oh, cripes.
It's not full.
Okay. I'd just like to say, I feel like we do ask every mission and it has never been full, which is why Anna is suspicious of the Taika.
Well, it does become full. You just don't ask on days when it is full.
I know. That's what I mean. Days when we're not paying attention to what she's up to.
Okay, so you have your lanterns and what have you, of course, and you make your way over to the church, which, as we've already established, is partially built from stone. But the roof doors, some of the supporting beams, have kind of mostly been lost to weather and decay. You get to the entrance, and it's kind of, the floor has got weeds growing up through it. It's and there are vines and vegetation growing inside the church as well as around the outside. So are you heading in?
Heading in, going up. Henrik, lead the way.
Lantern on. Enter.
Okay. So it's a very simple rustic church. One main room, pretty much, with a very small room at the back for the priest. And there are some benches and stuff. It's all kind of a little bit ruined and run down. The benches seem to be rotting. There's like bits of vegetation and almost like vines growing around the feet of some of the benches. And kind of everywhere it looks very, very sad and dilapidated. It kind of looks like really it's not been used in years.
I mean, it's not the nicest church we've ever been in, but I say let's not try and burn this one down.
That was something of an accident. I hasten to point out.
Which 1, 2, or 3?
Oh yes, I forgot about that. There were accidents as well.
I was going to have a poke around.
Okay.
Oh.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to do an observation-y type thing.
Okay.
Of some vague description.
Okay. So those of you who all passed with a single pass, there is.
Wait, is this investigation or observation?
Investigation.
Beg pardon. Yes.
Okay. So those of you who passed with a single pass, there is bits of tapestries on the walls. Some of them have been taken down, and certainly in the priest's little, for want of a better term, cubbyhole, really. It's obviously served as his office and general bits where he stored everything, but it really was quite a small space. There is some embroidery in there and some tapestry on his desk. And there is also a diary, a notebook. Henrik, what you... Hang on, let me send you a private note. Oh, wrong thing. Bum, bum, bum.
Let's see that notebook.
Anna wants to examine the tapestries.
Be my guest.
Thank
I can
you.
grab some notebook.
And if once does not fight her on the notebook.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have a look at any other bits in paper while that's going on.
Anna is rolling well.
Okay, so Taika, you have the journal. Anna's done another investigation roll. Okay.
I was looking at the tapestries.
Okay. Something that you've got.
Ooh, exciting.
Lexi, give me a learning roll.
Huh. Anna's going to hold up the tapestry, and there's verses written on it, but 3 of them have been deliberately burnt away. Only the 3rd one remains legible. Anna's going to read it out to everyone. This is a bit ominous. 3 times spoken, thrice be heard. The binding sealed by final word. Hold the circle, make it tight. Cast the curse into the night. So I've got a feeling whatever happening here isn't natural. On the other side, there could be witches, and they could be interesting to learn from.
What makes you think witches specifically?
Well, it sounds witchy, doesn't it? Sort of a binding, holding a circle, casting a curse. That feels more human than sort of Vaesen. Do you not think?
Could be.
Interesting. Taika, what have you got?
Well, most of the contents refer to attempts to get the church back to its former glory and the resistance to give him financial aid from within the church. However, there are a couple of sections that catch my eye. The local stories and legends on the creatures of the woods here are fascinating. Tales of animals who are not animals, whatever that means. There is some sort of local rhyme that tells the village how to manage an outbreak. However, it seems like this has fallen out of use as people lose interest in the old ways. Maybe this is something I can use to reach some common ground with Brigitte? One phrase is of particular interest. Speak the true name, bind it into a vessel. Or words to that effect. In another section later on, he seems to be becoming more interested in the Vaesen structure. It appears that these Vaesen cannot be killed using normal means. They can only be delayed or sent away. The only true way to get rid of one of these creatures permanently is through some sort of ritual. Otherwise, the spells and curses do not break, as they bind the Vaesen to the land.
Question then. The various Vaesen we've been killing in our missions, did that not work?
I mean,
As
it's not
in,
like he knows everything. On one hand, don't take his words as a gospel because he's clearly just learning about Vaesen in the first place. On the other
That is
hand,
true.
maybe we did send them away temporarily. Who knows? Because temporarily might mean hundreds of years or something, which is good for us, I say.
But that
Wait.
sort of seems like the rhyme I had. So does it bind then the wolves or something? If so, what's the true name?
it reminds me also of what Anna was just singing. The vessel must be chosen true. Silver shines or beast will do, she was singing.
Oh yeah, didn't she say that it was something?
Bind the fury, still the breath, lest the wild bring only death.
I think that was like the first verse of a song, wasn't it? That she said she was singing. So we've got the
Yeah.
first and we've got the
Verse.
third.
That's why I can remember it, because she just kept singing it over and over again, that verse.
Yeah. So if we can find the second and fourth, we should be able to bind these things and get rid of them.
Maybe we should talk to Brigitte.
Yeah.
So wait, is the consensus that we can't kill Vaesen?
I think so.
We
'Cause
can
we-
only banish them.
Yes, unless there's something. It feels like
Julian,
there
on
was.
hearing this, gets out his notebook and starts furiously sort of thumbing through.
I feel like there was something that we could with some of them, maybe, but there was very particular. Like it said here, there was a particular ritual. So there had to be a particular ritual that we had to do with things to get rid of them. So I feel like
Yes.
possibly the ghosts we have got rid of because we buried their corpses. I feel like we did get rid of them, but then maybe things like that frogman with his violin, maybe we didn't get rid of him. I feel like he hopped into the night.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
it does say specifically they can't be killed using normal means. So
Yeah.
if we use
Well,
rituals and stuff, it should work.
Julian, with once again a slight stuttering breath, says, "I'm fairly certain that we killed that giant through normal means."
Holy shit! Yes, and it's like, oh no, oh
But
god.
we also used a lot of holy symbols there, so I wouldn't.
But I'd also, Ms. Coombe,
Yeah.
wasn't one of your friends?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking about. Salty's living there. I haven't yet heard.
Wasn't he going to visit us when he could?
Yes, but not for a while. He was going to send letters, and he hasn't sent a letter yet. I have been writing to him, but I haven't heard back yet.
Haven't heard anything back. And
No.
without casting aspersions, of course, he can read and write. He wouldn't have to depend on someone else to, you know.
Anna just sticks fingers up at him.
What? I don't know.
He's very literate.
Well, how should I know? I was trying to eliminate all possible.
So I would just write a letter to a mate of mine and be like, they'll figure it out.
Well, look, I used to write things now and again to people who could not read, and they would have to find someone who could read for them.
He can read and write very well.
Just
It's an excellent
saying.
cookbook. Right.
All right, look at this, guys, over here. This is definitely the priest's crucifix. And does this look like blood to you? And dirt marks?
What?
What?
It looks like there was some sort of struggle. This looks like blood, Julian.
Oh, God.
Can I have a look, observation or something, please?
Well, Tyker was just given an observation roll, and absolutely, yes, there is blood.
How much?
On the floor in the
worrying
church.
amount of blood?
Enough that you, as you look carefully using the light and through the growing weeds, you can see that quite clearly someone or something was dragged out of the church.
Oh, God.
Trail of blood.
Anna's going to follow the trail.
It disappears once you reach the door.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh,
So
God.
priest might have disappeared forcefully, is what
Might have been done away with, as opposed to, why hasn't someone come to look at this, for goodness sake?
These people are terrible. Whenever anyone goes missing, they're just like, oh, well, never mind.
Wonder, there's an awful lot of blood here, for goodness sake.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Do you suppose he was on to something that people didn't want him to be on to?
That's what he told Olaf and the Ingvar #1 is
Well,
that the last thing he said to Olaf was he's going to try to find something that will help the village. Olaf saw him the day before he disappeared, but he didn't see him leave.
And if he was looking at this, maybe he was trying to figure out the bind or whatever it is that will trap the animals.
Yeah.
Animals that are not animals.
Yes.
What if that's what's happened to the dogs?
The dog. Oh, the dogs.
The dogs.
Yes. Yes, I think you're right. And what's his face? The other one as well. Yeah. I think considering we found the scratches inside their house, I think that's a very strong possibility. But I think we should go chat to this dancey lady now.
Could I very quickly just look around I don't think I'll find anything, but process of elimination. Can I have a look around the walls, see if there's anything scratchy here, Andrew?
Anything scratchy?
Like we saw in the Dolk's place.
Scratch
just to
and
see if
sniff.
there's anything. Yeah.
Go on, Ghost, hunt.
What do you want? An investigation, an observation?
Investigate. Or observation, I suppose. Whichever you choose.
Investigate.
Yeah, you find nothing.
Fair good frugal. So, some transformed Dolks and possibly a dead priest. But I don't want to jump to conclusions.
I feel like we can jump to that conclusion, surely. Oh.
Was there anything in his diary about whatever he was looking for? Anything that reminds me of that? Something that would help the village?
No, there's nothing else of interest. No.
There's been a few mentions of silver, and I have to say, I'm looking around at his few things here. Quite a bit of this would appear to be silver.
You saying we should rob a church, Julian?
I'm not saying we should rob a church. I'm saying we should take notes from a priest who is not here to otherwise give us any information or pointers. Silver seems to... Perhaps it is a bane of some kind. Oh, God. Maybe it is wolves. I don't know.
Well, considering we found the pack of wolves, I think we do think it's wolves. I know we're also thinking werebear, but even if it's a were, surely silver's useful. Anna's going to start looking for some silver. To pocket.
Okay. There's...
Shall we do that on the proviso that we sort of put it back once everything is,
Naturally, later we put it back.
It's totally allowed.
We
Totally
pocket it
allowed.
for now.
Well,
See, look, priest.
I mean,
giving
you
his
have a
blessing.
priest with you, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Somebody surely
taking
would...
it out of...
If they thought of anything as valuable here, they would have been in to take it before now. So let's take an item each or something.
Yeah. What do we find, Andrew? What sort of silver things can I pocket?
Can you pocket?
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple of... there's several different types of, like, candlesticks. Some of them are, kind of larger, ornate, churchy ones, and there's some little smaller ones as well. There is a silver letter opener.
I would like that, please.
And some silver cutlery, bizarrely.
I would like to take the silver letter opener.
Can I take a silver fork?
A silver fork.
Silver fork.
Silver fork. Okay.
Somebody get a heavy candlestick or something more useful, please.
You can take the candlestick, Henrik.
In
Why take
close
the cross?
combat, you don't know how useful that silver fork is going to be. Thank you very much.
If we're fighting were prawns. We'll come in handy.
Where prawns? I think they'd be slightly easily defeated if they were were prawns.
Well, now that you have that fork, we have nothing to fear from them.
Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me.
Stop it,
No,
Andrew.
I've got the crozier, so I don't need a second silver melee weapon if somebody else wants to pick that up.
Maude, would you like a silver candlestick to...
There's a couple
distribute?
of small statuettes as well.
To go with my quarterstaff.
Sebastian,
Oh,
have you
why
got
not?
a statue?
We're looking for something silver, Maude.
Yes, but
I can
I'm
pretend
not
it's
in
silver.
weaponry, so you
Wait.
know.
I've got some rope. I could tie it, not for now, because I feel like that will attract attention. But should the moment arise, we can tie the candlestick to the end of your quarterstaff. Would you like that?
Excellent. Yes, and then why not attach some forks all the way down the length? Just so I've really got all my bases covered.
Just hack away at them with some silver forks tied to the quarterstaff.
Sure, we can do that, Maude.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll take the candlestick, I'll pop it in my bag, and I'll grab a few extra forks, because apparently they might be useful.
Very good. I mean, there's also silver knives if there's cutlery. You don't want one of them, just the forks?
Fine, I'll take the
I'll go and grab a knife.
whatever. It all fits in my bag. I'll take a few sets of cutlery and a candlestick.
Lovely. And it's all been blessed by a priest, so we're clear. No sort of sinning happening here.
Okay.
Right. Into the night. Let's go find some dancing people.
Some dancing people.
I suggest that we approach from sort of back, like to the south. Where's my dinger? It's not dinging.
As
To
in,
the
like,
southeast of the to the southeast of the grove. We approach like from the side.
So
from the
also,
southeast.
I can suggest that you don't necessarily know where the grove is at this point. The fact that it's written on that map
But
that
round
I've
the
shared
back of
with
the
you
church.
is just me being stupid and not really covering up. But you don't know that that's where the grove is. You don't.
No.
They don't have a map that they've given you which has sacred grove written on it.
We just knew it was behind the
You
church
just
some
know
way.
it's behind the church.
So let's just approach the back of the church. Bit of
Yeah.
sticking out wood.
So just zoop in.
Which is why I've not shared the map with people watching online, because
What's the date again? Vaguely?
Tuesday?
End March?
It is Thursday the 20. I think I got it correct on the annals, but I'm not looking at them right now. Where is my annals?
I'm just thinking it's going to be dark and it might be a little bit cold.
it's kind of late March, isn't it?
It's
20
still going to
something.
be
Yeah.
a little
It is
nippy.
the Thursday the
20th.
20th of March. All right. Well, as we approach the tree line, do we see any trails or footprints?
Do we hear any dancing or music?
So you see, as you walk around the back of the church and you pass through the graveyard, you see just in the behind a very thin screen of trees, you see the shimmering of candlelight.
Ooh, we walk towards it.
You don't hear anything, but you can see candles shimmering.
Can I sort of motion to everyone to keep sort of like a little quiet until we're a little more sure?
Anna had been about to motion to Julian to step back and avert his gaze in a gentlemanly manner, just in case.
We turn off the lanterns, our lanterns, or I indicate for whoever's carrying the second one to do the same.
That's not going to look suspicious at all. Okay. Is that what everyone's doing? You turn the lights off.
Who's got the second lantern?
I do, being the tall one.
So do you turn the lantern off?
I like that.
I douse the candle, yes.
Okay, in which case I need agility rolls from everybody.
Agility?
Because
Oh yeah,
you're
because we're now
on
dealing
uneven
with
ground
dark.
in the middle of the
Oh
fucking
god
night.
damn it, I failed.
Right, all of you that failed trip and fall over and take 1 point of physical damage.
Ow, fuck's sake, Julian, put your lantern back on.
What? Henrik told me to turn it off.
Anna swears and rubs her shin.
Come on, you haven't done anything to it. You'll be fine. Come on, I'm your doctor.
It
Listen to me.
hurts! Don't you tell me I've not done anything to it. I bet there's a
So
bruise.
anyway, you've all made enough noise to wake the dead. So any hope of being silent is now totally broken.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to continue in the dark?
We're going to continue. We're in for a penny, in for a pound, I
Oh,
guess.
for fuck's sake, all
So
right.
you're going to
then.
continue in the dark? Yeah?
Are you saying we might as well light the lanterns? Then light the lanterns.
I'm not
gonna
saying
light the
anything.
lantern,
That's up to
Julian.
you.
I can't see anything.
Fine, I'll light my lantern again.
Okay.
Do I need another agility roll to see if I can actually strike fire?
No, you can light the lantern, fine. That's not a problem.
Like that, you're fine.
Bless your sass.
And it
Okay.
gets off the ground.
Some of it's Julian's, to be fair.
So among a copse of trees behind the ancient graveyard is this.
Oh, I wish they had been
Oh.
dancing now.
Oh
Okay.
no!
I would have liked dancing a little better.
For a moment, because I only
So-
saw like the M, the A, and the R. I thought for a second it was spelling out "marry me" in skulls, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
The most Gothic proposal there ever was.
I will confess to using AI for this, of course, and I asked for runes, and it kept giving me letters. So they're not letters.
Okay.
For the sake of stuff.
Trying to work out what those things could possibly mean.
So they are runes of some description. When we get to the point, if you want to try and work out what they say, absolutely you can do so. But at the moment, as far as you're concerned, you see this that some gravestones have been turned into what looks like some sort of makeshift altar.
Oh God!
And that there are skulls, human skulls, around it. There are also like flowers lying around there as well. And you can smell the smell of sickly sweet honey. And there's a very slight buzz of insects.
Can I investigate these skulls using my perk, please?
Give me one moment.
Sure.
You absolutely can, but allow me to finish this. As you come closer, you see that there is a woman sat on the ground, rocking.
Oh no!
She's muttering under her breath. Looking like she's kind of making, for want of a description that people will understand, the Om symbol in her hands, and she's sitting cross-legged, and she's just muttering words to herself as she rocks backwards and forwards.
Oh, Christ.
And that's kind of what she looks like.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And Anna's going to try and edge a little closer and see if she can hear what this muttering is she's saying.
Well, as you approach, she stops and looks up, so kind of startled. Oh, you made me jump. Oh, strangers! Oh, I've heard about you. You've just arrived recently.
We have
to investigate our sacred grove.
We have indeed. You gave us quite the fright. What was that you were saying?
Oh, just giving thanks and praise to the spirits of the woods.
Fabulous. Who else is giving thanks? Anna's going to point at the skulls. Are these friends of yours?
They're the skulls of the dead. They're not friends of mine. I don't know them.
Where did you find them?
Buy them exactly?
What do you mean?
Where did they come from?
Come by them. I'm assuming people didn't donate them.
The world is abundant.
With dead bodies.
Nature gives us that which we seek and that which we need. We are all part of nature, and nature is one with all of us.
Fabulous. And when did nature gift you these skulls? Are they fresh?
Can I do my investigation with my perk, please? While this is going on.
Which perk is this?
This is
dead body.
Plus
the dead body one.
Dead bodies.
Holy shit.
I don't need it.
So tell me what it is you're trying to work out.
I'm trying to work out sort of how, like kind of how fresh these skulls have been picked clean and stuff, and how maybe whether these rune carvings are recent, or if they've been sitting around gathering dust somewhere for and just happen to have these runes on. Maybe this is before Birgitte's time, basically, and she's just taken something up. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, give me a learning roll.
Andrew Slade, you did not have me roll a 5 and asking me for a learning roll.
I am asking you for a learning roll as well. This 5 will give you a lot of information, of course.
But you understand none
Why?
of it.
I can see the stuff, but I don't understand why, it seems.
Okay, because of your 5 investigation, you can re-roll that. You can push that for free.
Push that for free. For God's sake! I've had enough. I don't understand why the 5 was not good enough in the first place. We just stand sort of looking blankly at this woman, sort of gazing slightly nervously at these skulls.
Yeah. Oh God.
What did you try to determine in the first place?
How fresh these skulls are, and also how long those runes have been on them.
Okay. Let me have a look.
Well, are you having this conversation out loud in front of her, are you, Julian?
What conversation?
That you were just having with Tyker?
No, that
Right.
was Auntie asking
So,
me. That was Netta came in because
unfortunately,
you're taking a while. Sometimes I understand when you're like, oh, you're metagaming. I do completely understand.
No.
That wasn't
it's just that Tyker's just given. I was just giving Tyker. Okay. There we are, Julian. That's what you learn. Okay.
Right. Cripes.
Well, it is very important that we care and look after the nature's glorious bounty around us, and as we approach full moon, it is the time when nature is most open to demand its gifts.
May I ask about some of the? There seems to be a mixture of influences, if you see what I mean, upon these skulls. Is that is there a reason for that? Do you mind my asking? I'm just curious.
What do you mean?
Well, there are more than one languages. There's one here. This one might be Swedish.
It is all one. It is all one. We are all one. All this nonsense about different languages and different this and different that. We all are one. We all celebrate the same thing. We all believe the same thing. Just because different cultures use different exact words, it all means the same thing.
But why the diversification? If we are all one, you might as well just use one.
Because sometimes in a meal you like more than one item.
But these runes are all runes.
I can see that.
And each of the runes mean the same thing.
What do you mean?
Is that what you mean?
What do you mean? No, these are runes. They're all the same.
So each rune means the same, but in different tongues.
No, these are all runes. So your friend was asking me about different languages, but now I realise that you mean the runes are all the same. I mean, they say different things, but they're just runes.
I see. What do the runes mean?
Well, it's about keeping everybody happy, keeping nature happy.
Sounds like a wonderful thing to do. How do you keep nature happy?
By celebrating and appeasing the spirits of the land and making sure that they're happy all the time.
Well,
you see,
forgive me, but I'm bound to say I'm not sure the relatives of the people who owned these skulls would be 100% happy to know you'd done such things with them. That's not.
Oh, I'm sure they would. I'm sure that you'll find that once we are dead and we have passed on, and we see nature in its glorious bounty from the spirit, I don't think any of these people would have any problems with being used for such holy aims.
The used part is what does not sit particularly right with me.
Taika pushes Julian aside. Sorry, Bridget, can we ask you about a peculiar ritual or something some of the villagers are doing by putting bread and what was it outside of the houses?
Bread and milk. They are offering sacrifices, and they are giving offerings to the spirits of the land to appease them, to keep them happy. Isn't it wonderful how people here are appreciating and returning to honouring the old ways? Father Holm, he didn't understand. He thought you could pray and be safe, but the old ways require sacrifice. Milk, bread, honey, and if need be, flesh.
The flesh of what?
Well, flesh, sacrifice. And she points, and there's like chicken bones and things like that you see lying around the grave as well.
I see. Are there any specific spirits you are talking about that needs to be appeased?
Well, you see, the moon is a doorway. That's why the full moon makes the beasts restless. It opens and things pass through. I read it in the Eddas.
Do you know when the next full moon
Give me a
is?
learning roll, Julian.
You've got to be kidding me!
Okay.
Third learning roll in a row that is nothing. I think no. I'm fairly certain mine is broken. What do you
Push
mean?
it, push it.
Stuff it. Fine.
No. It's a mental damage.
Am I taking a mental? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Julian's
You
always
overburdened your
mental
brain.
damage, bless him. Sorry, Taka?
You overburdened your brain.
Quite right.
Speaking of beasts, we just encountered a pack of wolves that was following us into the village, but thankfully not precisely into the village. Are you talking about them being restless? Any other animals?
Just a minute. All of the glory of nature. You see, at this time of each month, as the moon becomes its fullest, she looks at Henrik with obviously he's got his cross and crucifixes. You are a church priest?
Yes.
So you, in your faith, you refer to these entities as angels. But in the old ways, we call them bear mothers. It's the same thing, just different words. You can feel
What
them
was that
in
phrase
the
you just
bones
used?
of
Forgive
the
me?
earth.
Say that phrase again, please.
Bear mothers.
Bear mothers.
Bear mothers?
Yes, that's what we call them in the old ways.
Who calls them that?
All of us do.
Yeah, well,
are you not familiar with the old ways?
Well, I somewhat
No.
am. I somewhat am. The fact is that you seem to be confusing one or two different elements. I am fairly certain that what you just quoted with the Edda does not in fact exist. I happen to have read it many years ago, but all the same. there's other elements. You seem to have pooled them all together. I'm not sure it makes as much sense as you believe it does. And of course, I do not wish to cast aspersions on anyone's
Don't be
belief.
silly. I have been studying this for years, ever since my great coming. Ever since my childhood, when the great event happened, and I was called by the old gods and called into the old ways. I have been learning and studying, and I know the old ways.
And what exactly are these old gods called, if you mind my asking? Surely they have shared their names with you, in a way.
Call them different things. No, they don't. Well, they don't speak to us like that. It's not like these Christian ideas of God speaking. They give us signs. They give us symbols. They give us. I was but a girl, brought from the stinking alleys of Stockholm to that great green island where the old ways are preserved. I knew nothing of what I would see. They led me to a great railing, and there before us stood the bear mother herself. She rose taller than any man and took the honey offering from the keeper's hands, and then the sun itself dimmed. The world drew breath. Henrik, give me a learning roll. The world drew breath. Birds hushed, dogs whimpered, even the children ceased their laughter. Shadows fell across the city as though the night had come too soon. The bear mother dropped down, but as darkness deepened, oh, as the false sun was swallowed, she reared up again, higher, greater, her muzzle rimmed in fire, her eyes like coals, and I knew in that moment the spirits had spoken, the old ways were alive, and I was chosen to restore them.
Did Mr. Holm get in the way of your ideas of restoring things?
Julian?
That's what she said.
I feel like let's not poke the possible murderess.
Don't poke the bear, it would seem.
Anna just rubs her temples.
And basically, I'm saying it to see what she does, or to see how she reacts.
Remember the last time I attacked someone like that? Anna's just sort of gestures to the scar across her chest.
Oh. I have a scar somewhere, and I'm fairly certain you gave it me.
You look better now with it.
Sorry, what was your question, Julian?
I sort of asked, did the priest, Mr. Holm, get in the way of your plans for restoring things?
What do you mean? We used to have fascinating debates, he and I. He didn't understand. As I said, he was all thinking that praying is all you needed to be safe. He didn't realize how great the power of the old gods are against his Christian. He wouldn't understand how I told him about, as I just told you, about how the bear mother caused the sun to be vanquished from the sky.
An eclipse?
How did you know that was the bear mother and not God?
Because I was there. I saw it. I saw the bear mother rise. I saw her face the sky, and the sun was swallowed.
When was this? How many years ago?
When I was a child. Many years ago now. Over 30 years. And I have followed my path ever since. My reading was never its best, and so these things have taken me longer than I would have liked. But I have been guided by many, many great things.
Forgive me, don't normally these things require more than one person?
What things?
The sort of the general welcoming of the bear mother.
Oh, yes, yes. Other people in the village will be joining me for the full moon. Yes.
And what was your name again, sorry?
Vegeta.
Vegeta. Nice to meet you, Vegeta. When will they all be gathering for this?
Well, for the full moon tomorrow.
The full moon's tomorrow, and I was like, oh, takes a few side steps away from Taika. Okay, cool. That sounds fun. Question. Wolves behave slightly strangely at the full moon as well, and I've noticed you've got quite a large pack here. Will they be playing a role in your bear welcoming ceremony?
I hope we don't get too close to any of the animals. They are wild, you know. They are wild beasts. They could be quite dangerous.
Yes. Are you not worried about the bear mother then? That seems sort of...
That is why we must appease her.
With
this
honey?
Is why they are leaving out in front of their houses these offerings to appease the bear mother and to show her how much we are true to her.
I see. Well, thank
Julian,
you.
give me a learning roll. Okay.
I've also sent you a message too.
Well, thank you. Anna's gonna hold out her hand to...
The answer to your question, Julian, is nothing you can see, obviously.
Fine.
Anna's gonna hold out her hand to shake the woman's hand, but she wants to hide the letter opener, silver letter opener, in her palm as she shakes her hand to touch her with the silver.
And okay, so Vegeta offers her hand and grasps it, and then she sort of pulls away and says, "Why are you holding a? Is that a letter opener?
Oh,
is it a gift? Is this a sacrifice? May I have it and add it
no,
to the altar?"
sorry. It was in my sleeve. I often forget it's there. It's, you know, correspondence, as you do.
Oh.
Taika slightly pokes Anna.
Ow!
Give it to her. Give it to her.
No, it's mine.
A piece.
Gift. Okay.
What?
Yes, it's a gift. Yes, it is a gift. Anna holds out the letter opener for her.
And she takes it and she looks at it. Oh, you know, the priest used to say about how silver was very important. He apparently he was fascinated and did all sorts of research, but I don't think he truly understood things, not the way that I do. He didn't have my insight after all, but well, if he thought that silver could be a good thing and she lays it on the altar, let's see. I don't suppose it hurts, does it? I mean,
no. I guess not. Anna's going to take the silver thing out of her inventory. And is now sad. Oh.
He was an interesting man.
What do you suppose happened to him?
I'm sure the bear mother knows.
Yes. Forgive me, we were told there was like some sort of dancing thing going on. Is that you or is that someone else?
Celebration.
Celebration dance.
Ah, ceremony. Yes, I believe it is important. It is my calling to help to teach people about how to live rightly in the eyes of the Bear Mother, and to recreate the ancient rituals of the old days.
When did you start these rituals relatively recently? A few months ago, perhaps?
No, I mean, it took a little while for the locals here to really start to accept that maybe, Christianity, excuse me, Father, I know it's very difficult, but to accept that maybe Christianity isn't the only way. I mean, I've been here coming up for 2 years now, and I suppose really that it's the last year or so that people have started joining me in our celebrations and celebrating the old ways. It's quite remarkable.
And so this celebration and the Bear Mother protects the villagers?
She oversees all of us.
So what happened
It doesn't matter so much about whether she protects us. It's not the same as your Christian worship. It's not that they have a particular desire to protect us or whatever. It's the flow of life. And if we keep them happy, if we keep the gods, and particularly the Bear Mother, if we keep her happy, then why would she want us harmed?
Well, I'm sort of curious as to what happened about, have you heard of Emily and Ulrika Dulk gone missing in the past 10 days?
Yes, indeed. The Dulk women are quite blessed, Yes.
Blessed how?
Their red hair is a sign of favour of the gods, like your good selves. She gestures towards Julian and Anna. Your red hair is a sign of favour for the Bear Mother, and indeed throughout the old ways it is well known that red hair is a sign of great blessing. Yes.
I see.
So that would make
They should not resist what the Bear Mother has given them.
So would that make a red-haired person a better sacrifice? A more potent sacrifice, since they were so blessed?
What? No. They should rule us.
And it sort of chokes a little bit of that.
They should lead this village. They are blessed indeed.
Julian is smirking, but he sort of nudges Anna a little bit in the ribs to pull herself together.
Anna's still slightly pale at the idea of Julian leading anyone. It's like, all right. Oh, God. But then, are you worried that sort of your redheads have vanished?
I believe that they will return to us when the time is right. I cannot believe that the Bear Mother would forsake her favoured children in such a way. Besides, if Felicia is still here, I'm fairly certain that they would not wish to abandon their cub, their youngling.
Indeed.
Cub.
Yes, the children of the Bear Mother, we are cubs.
It was just a turn of phrase.
Well, what else would it be? Is that not what you would consider them as?
Consider it as a child, to be fair.
You still have much to learn. That's fine. I am very happy to teach.
We are happy to learn. What time is your celebration tomorrow with the Bear Mother?
When the moon rises, it shall be glorious.
And is there anything special we should wear or bring?
Yourselves? Yes. an open heart, and a soul bared to the glory of the Bear Mother. Yes, yes, yes. There will be
Wonderful.
sacrifice.
Oh, should we bring a sacrifice?
Be prepared for anything.
Fabulous. Do you already have a sacrifice in mind that you'll be using?
I am here praying for inspiration. I am sure the sacrifice will present itself.
Fabulous. And is this just so I'm on the same ballpark as you, is this like an animal sacrifice? Is this like a flower sacrifice?
I'm
What
sure
should
the
I-
Bear Mother will make all clear.
Wonderful. Just because, I don't want to bring the same thing as you, that's always awkward when two people show up with the same goat to the sacrifice. Any idea?
Oh, you brought a black cockerel too? Oh.
I am sure there is nothing to be concerned about. There is
Okay.
no chance of repetition ever being a problem. If multiple people come with the same, then surely that is a divine image that we have all been compelled. And
I see.
therefore, how can it be wrong?
Indeed.
Well, we've
All
taken up enough of your time, I'm sure. We'll be going, I think.
May I say what an utter delight it has been to get to speak to you. It is wonderful to speak to outsiders who, I believe, potentially are from the cities, who are so open
yes.
to the great old traditional ways.
I mean, we're all for traditional ways.
Some of us very traditional.
Marvellous.
May I ask if you'll be staying here all night?
Oh no, I need to sleep.
Yes,
What sort of person would I be if I didn't get a good night's sleep?
and considering animals are restless, you should be careful.
That's very kind of you to be so considerate. Yes, I probably should be returning and retiring shortly.
Wonderful. We shall see you tomorrow then.
I look forward to it.
Fabulous. Anna's going to move away and be like to Julian, so how old were those skulls?
Are you leaving the grove?
Yeah.
Is everyone leaving the grove?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Well, I can't.
Anyway.
I can't say for sure, of course, when any of them died, but I do know that the runes carved on them were, of course, fairly recent. And there seemed to have been a jumble of ages there, some young, some old.
Great. Should we swing by the churchyard, see if there's been some digging up of graves, as it were?
Grave disturbances, so to
Yeah.
speak. That might be good.
So it is very, very dark. You can examine the graveyard in the middle of the night, but it will take you a really long time.
Maybe we should do it in the morning.
All right, that sounds good. Was it Felicity? Who's the final redheaded left in the village?
Felicia.
Felicia, where does she live?
She's in the dog's house.
That's the dog. That's
That's
the
the
daughter.
dog daughter.
Yeah.
Dog daughter.
That you met earlier.
I'm a little bit worried about redheads vanishing.
I am too.
I feel
Also,
like we need to keep an eye
she
on
just
her.
looks like a very confused individual, Brigitte. I mean, she
Yeah.
talked about what I seem to remember as an eclipse.
Yes, that sounds like
It was a
to
big
me.
eclipse that happened, and it was a major thing that happened across Europe, but it was 30
Yeah,
years
that
ago.
was
There was no
1951, which is about 30 years ago. 1851. It hit Sweden.
Yeah.
And as a little segue, because you know I like these things, this was a very famous eclipse. So this image that I've shared with you was taken of the Great Solar Eclipse in 1851.
Wow.
It is the first image taken, recorded
Wow.
image of a total solar eclipse taken of the Great Eclipse of 1851.
Very cool.
And it's a daguerreotype. It was actually taken by a guy in Russia. He wasn't Russian, but he went there to take it. And here's a close-up of his image. And it
Wow.
revolutionized scientific discovery at the time, because they were unable, science was really growing at this point. And it was the first time that a decent solar eclipse had ever been studied. And Stockholm was one of the best places to see it. It was in the eye, and they had a total eclipse in Stockholm for 12 minutes.
Wow.
And she was in Stockholm. 12 minutes is a long time.
Yeah.
It was huge. It was a really big eclipse.
I
It
can
covered,
imagine.
the totality covered most of Sweden.
Wow.
Very cool. Does anyone know if an
that was
eclipse is
important.
coming up soon?
Not that that's why I included the story, but I thought it was cool.
It's very cool. Anna
I don't
looks
know why-
to Maude and Julian. Eclipse is coming up.
I don't know why I'm saying this, but I almost feel like Sebastian might know that. Sebastian struck me as the type who would know if there was eclipse coming up. But anyway, yes.
If you want to know if there's an eclipse coming up, any one of you can be a learning role. This would certainly be very much in Julian or Henrik's wheelhouse, but yes, Sebastian might know. So
Look,
if people
I'm serious. I'm serious about this. If I do a learning role and I get nothing, once again, this thing is broken.
Julian is
Well,
clearly
I've
home
got
on
nothing,
things in his
Sebastian.
mind. One.
Not in this area. You seem to remember reading somewhere that perfect eclipses only hit certain areas very, very rarely. It's not a common event at all.
Right, all right. So, how do we look after Felicity or keep an eye on her?
Alicia.
Felicia, thank you. Felicia. Can we see their house from the inn?
Can you see their house from the inn?
Yeah. Like, can I see their front door? Like, could we watch them from one of our bedrooms?
No.
No. I feel like possibly someone should keep an eye on the Dolk home.
I would volunteer, but you won't let me.
No, because you're red-headed, Julian.
What's that got to do with anything? I was talking about your obsession with the fact that I sneak off. Whatever
That too. But if
well,
one
in
of
this case,
is...
it would be a legitimate sneaking off. Something I haven't done, I would like to say, for a long time.
That's because we've stopped
What
you
are you
every time
worried
you try.
about then?
I'm worried if whatever it is taking red-headed people, if they will then come for Felicia tonight, whether she is safe or whether she is okay to be left alone.
But
Wait,
the two people who went missing, the mom, they said she went off on her own,
went off. Maybe
and
it literally...
the grandma also went off to look for her.
In that
So they
case,
both left by themselves.
they left by themselves. In that case, maybe we should go to the doors and just a little bit like broom handle through the door or something, just to stop them exiting of their own free will, and then we can go and remove it come dawn or
I
whatever.
think that's a terrible idea. What happens if they need to leave? What if there's a fire?
Okay.
Oh no, I hate that. That's worse.
I'm sure they'll be fine till morning. There's
All right.
nothing major happens till tomorrow, as far as we know.
All right.
We've
Let's
got to try and figure out what exactly is going on and how we can stop it by tomorrow evening. Then
we do, yeah. But I think we should all get then a decent night's sleep and crack on with it first thing.
excuse me.
You start me off.
Sure. All I know is that we have to stop this. Fuck the bear mother. Fuck this woman and their rituals. No angel has ever requested a blood sacrifice.
Indeed, I'm very worried about what her blood sacrifice
This
is
is
going to
wrong.
be.
It seemed like it was us. It's gonna be us. That's what I got from it. She said
I
the
mean-
bear mother will provide. We'll find out. Yeah,
Yeah,
it means it's us.
I am a little worried about the fact that you're clearly a Christian priest. I feel like you may be on the slab, Henrik, as a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're waiting for us to show up there so we can be sacrificed. At least me,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Right.
So I don't like this. We're going to stop this whole thing.
Yes, definitely. Does not sound good. But also I feel like
How?
maybe we
We've
should
got
buy
so
some
much-
honey as well tomorrow.
We've got so much to consider. This silver nonsense and
Yes.
binding
Ooh.
of some kind.
Yes. Speaking of silver nonsense, Maude, can I have one of your silver knives?
Excuse me.
Take your pick.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Can
there's
I
the
have a knife and a fork? Because why the hell not?
Why not?
Why don't you
Have
go
a
back
good
to
service.
church and look for one?
Well, it's dark and I want to go to bed. And Maude's got a handbag full of them.
And the bag.
I do. Yes, I do.
Jingle, jingle.
I might even have a teaspoon if you want one.
Oh yeah, go on, complete
So
the set. Why
basically,
not?
we didn't need to douse our lanterns at all. Brigitte possibly should have heard us coming if she wasn't omming.
Yeah, that was my bad. Anyway, okay, let's go to bed then. Did we have rooms? Have we already got rooms in here? I can't remember.
This will be your second night, so yes, indeed.
Oh, wonderful.
Can I do we see Algot or anything around? I want to check on him and make sure he hasn't discovered where I've stashed his rifle, for instance. I think he is not the sort of person who should have his gun on him just now. Getting a bit senile.
So you're heading back to the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you head back to the inn, you hear in the distance a gunshot.
Oh shit!
For God's sake, in which direction?
Coming from past the village in the direction you're heading.
Do we really want
It's
to run
not
into
close.
the dark after a gunshot?
Yeah, it's not close.
Well, let's go to the edge of the village and take a look to see if we see somebody out there in the fields.
Great, see someone running
Could
around
someone,
with a gun.
could someone maybe go to the inn and see if it's Algot, see if he's there? Run
Yeah,
back
I'll
into the
go.
inn,
Okay.
I think I'm the fastest runner. I'll leg it to the inn and find out.
Fine, you go and we'll carry on. And we'll stay on the road, so to speak, so you
Okay.
can find us quickly.
So Anna is heading off to the inn. The rest of you are just going to follow the
Yeah, we're
path.
just going to go to the edge of the village there.
Okay. Okay. So yes, you guys, so you're just come basically as far as the bridge where it crosses the river, yeah? Okay. So you see some lanterns bobbing around the Olafssons.
Wolves?
With lanterns, yes.
No, I mean, are they out because they've seen wolves?
So
Might
Anna,
want to
you get
their animals.
you get to the inn. What are you doing?
I'm seeing if Algot's in, or whether he's the one out with the gun.
And so how are you doing that?
I'm going to go ask the innkeeper. Has Algot come in?
No. I confess I haven't seen him this evening. I don't know if he is. Sounds like a strange thing to say, but whether he is caring for his nursemaid or what. I haven't seen him since the incident.
Thank you. Anna's going to wave and head off to his room and knock and open the door to see how the nursemaid's doing, whether Algot's in there.
To his room or her room?
His room.
There's nobody in there.
Fuck. Anna's going to go to the nursemaid's room and knock on it.
Come in.
Hi, how's the arse?
Oh. I say, sore.
Understandable. Has Algot been in tonight? Have you seen him?
He has not, and I have to say I've quite had enough of him. I think I'm going to
Understandable.
try and find a way to go home tomorrow.
I think you should, and I think you should take a nice pillow with a hole in it.
I'm not being paid enough for this nonsense.
God, no, be gone with it all. Thank you, good night. And it closes the door and it's like, shit, and it's going to start running towards the bridge.
Right, so you guys who are all sort of by the bridge. Bear with me one moment. Sorry, I'm sending a message to Taika.
I'm still here, but I'm eating chocolatey things, so excuse me.
I want a chocolatey thing to eat. Actually, no, I've got strawberry lace. I'm going to eat that. Right, that's a quick mute.
We can't always get what we want.
That's mean, Taika.
Screaming, yes.
I'm not talking about myself. I don't want to be in pain.
Oh, I see.
But
Yes.
my back is killing me.
Oh
For the past
no.
week.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got a very sort of like tender back muscle.
Oh, you need one of the massage guns. They're good.
One of
Get
those,
Lexi to massage you.
you need to get one of those little massage animals, the little massage Vaesen.
No, that was
No,
creepy.
thank you.
No.
Not in this house.
No.
You didn't like those?
No.
It was amazing.
It was terrifying. What are you talking about? It wasn't fun.
I didn't know which way its legs were going. It was something was wrong with it.
Yeah, why did they have to make it like a little gremlin hand? Like, I want it to look like a robot is doing it. I want it clinical.
Okay,
No.
so what are you guys doing? There's by the river, looking out, seeing the lanterns over by the Olafssons.
I'm gonna yell, "Ho there!"
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, nothing happens.
Can I use my binoculars to try and get a better picture of what's going on?
You can. Give me an observation roll using your binoculars. So you should have, yes. Yeah, it's dark.
but there are lights.
You see lanterns a little bit closer up.
Good Lord. So, should we go and check it out, guys?
You have one lantern between you, remember, of course, because Anna would have taken the other one to go back.
Anna didn't take the other one.
Oh, Anna didn't take the other one.
She just dashed back, yeah.
Yeah, Anna was just like, whoop, didn't really think about it.
Okay.
Typical Anna. I mean,
I think we should go check it out.
we didn't hear anything apart from the gunshot.
I hope that Anna comes back quickly. If it's Algot, maybe he's after the goat.
The goat is a dog's house. Olafsson's has
The
a
ram.
Oh yes, there's a different. Well, maybe he's after either. I don't know. But let's go and see cautiously.
Either way, it's more than just Algot because there's multiple lanterns.
Well, probably the Olafssons. Anyway, yes, let's go.
Okay, you're going to make your way across the field.
In it.
So, Anna, by the time you get to the crossing, you can see the others are kind of most of the way across the field. You can sort of see a couple of lanterns bobbing along,
Oh, for fuck's
making
sake.
their way over towards the Olafssons.
Anna starts running towards him.
Give me an agility roll then, please, Anna.
Alright, and I get +2. One
Okay.
success.
Well, you stay on your feet, just about.
Woohoo!
You will gain on them slowly. So you will probably catch them around the time that they arrive at Olafsson's stead. And so you all arrive and you see the Olafssons are out in force. And they seem to be clustered around the shed at the far
What's
end.
going on?
We heard shooting.
Hugo walks towards you. Someone's killed my bloody ram.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Got it. Did you see which
shot.
direction?
We think it might be Algot.
Did you see which direction he went in?
Didn't see anybody. Just heard the gunshot and came out and...
For God's sake.
My prize ram. We depend on him. I mean, yeah, he hasn't worked this year, but we've depended on him.
Yeah.
We'll find him and make
killed
sure
him.
you're compensated.
Anna's like,
Why would he do it?
because he's an idiot.
He's a little senile, I believe.
Try very senile.
Mm.
And where the hell did he forget a second gun from?
Yes.
Well, he still had a pistol.
What are you investigating, Taika?
Any signs of the murderer?
Nope.
Oh God. He might be headed to the Dolk home then. We should check on the goat.
Shit, yes.
Come on. Anna's going to start running back towards the Dolk.
Is everyone else all right, Mr. Olafsson?
It's just the ram.
Just the ram.
Well, if we can catch up with him, we will really try to make
Anna
sure...
disappears into the darkness and you hear her, ah! Take another physical point of damage.
Will you wait a moment, for God's sake? We'll all go together. We'll go nice and swiftly.
Ow!
He's not going to get across the river, is he? He's going to have to go back to the bridge. So
I was going to the bridge.
well, let's go quickly all together.
Fuck my other shin.
I'll see to them in the morning.
God damn it.
So you're going to hustle back over to the Dolk home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
A slight limp.
So when you get there, what are you going to do?
Check on the goat. Check the goat's so good.
The goat's fine.
Whew, good goat. Anna pats the goat. Oh, well, we could keep the goat. No, we can't keep the goat. I'm so sorry. We won't take you. Philip's not a goat.
Anyone lurking around? By any chance?
No. Not that you can see in your lamplight.
I feel like Philip should possibly go indoors or something. And is going to go to the front door and knock on the door of the Dolk's home.
Julian follows.
Taika doesn't. Where did we leave Ingvar? I'm sorry.
Mr. Dolk?
What?
We're afraid there's been an incident at the other farm. Someone's murdered the ram. We thought if you have a room inside, you should.
What?
Some idiot
Shot
old
the ram.
man has shot the ram, and we think.
Well, we
your goat-
believe it was him. To be fair,
What
we haven't
ram?
actually seen
Whose
him.
ram?
The officer.
Hjollmir, the Olafsson's
Hjollmir?
ram. Hjollmir,
Someone's
yeah.
killed Oh, Hugo is going to be so pissed.
Yeah,
He
we
is.
thought your goat would be better indoors for tonight, just in case someone's targeting.
Seriously?
Yes.
You think somebody would kill Philip?
Well, someone killed the ram, so.
Did you think someone was going to kill Hjollmir?
Fair point.
Mr. Dolk,
Better safe than sorry.
Mr. Dolk, we also have we're also a little worried, given some of the things that we are learning around here, about the safety of your daughter as well. Would you consent to potentially having one of us on site tonight? We won't take up any room, but perhaps as a secondary help in case of anything. We can't tell what might happen, but we want to be on hand just in case something does.
I
It
don't
can be
understand.
myself or anyone you nominate, anyone you mind.
What do you mean?
We've heard some things about, this might sound odd, but was there anything
Taika face palms.
we wonder if there's something strangely hereditary with your wife, her mother, and they all have red hair, don't they?
Yes.
Ah.
It's not massively uncommon. I mean, he points to himself.
Well, I understand.
I have a red beard.
I can see that, and a fine beard it is too. But would it be all right if one of us was just on hand, perhaps tonight and maybe even tomorrow night as well, with the full moon and everything? There's a really rather strange lady who has some very strange ideas about some very strange things.
You mean Brigitte?
Exactly. I'm glad I didn't need to point out who. Perhaps one of us could just be on hand, and as I've said, you can nominate whoever you would be comfortable with.
I'm sorry, you think Brigitte is going to harm my daughter?
No, I don't. I can't say anything for sure. We just
Give me a
believe
manipulation roll.
we just believe that Felicia ought to
Don't
be
suck. Okay.
protected. We can't say for sure what's going on, and until we do, you see my point.
Right. Yeah. Sure. Sure. There's my mother-in-law's had a bed in Felicia's room. Sure.
Taika bobs her head above, not above, around. Julian is too tall. Is there anything left from your mother-in-law, like maybe notes or something? You said she was very into the local folklore.
Yeah, she did. She has
A diary, perhaps? Journal?
yeah, she used to keep like writings and journals. Yeah.
Would you mind terribly if we had a look at that and returned it to you
Now
soon as
in the
we
middle
can?
of the night.
Well, not right now, but very soon. Though to be fair, I could study it in the next few hours.
Wait, are you staying?
If you think it will help. But it will be in the bedroom if there is something.
Who would you mind standing guard with you?
Well, I don't think I'm going to be sleeping tonight now, am I?
I'm terribly sorry.
Do you not think I can look after my daughter? Is that a suggestion?
Not in the slightest.
More
I just think
it's useful to have at least 2 people on watch, then at least one person can sleep, then the other wakes, and you've got a bit of a shift thing happening. If it's just one person staying awake the whole time.
couldn't have said it better myself, Captain Fiona.
Well, you guys, you seem to know what you're doing. You, I'm sure, are perfectly capable of knowing who is most suited to do this.
Anna's going to turn to Julian. I feel like a woman should sleep with the child.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah, I'll volunteer.
Good for you.
Are you sure, Anna?
Why? That was really ominous, Taika. Why?
I'm sorry. How familiar are you with children? Let's put that one.
Oh, I see. Not at all.
I'm sure she'll do
Why?
fine.
Do I need to be worried?
Well,
Maybe
that's
we
not
should
the
leave
that's not the
Maud
reason I thought you were going to say it at all.
No, not
Okay.
at all.
Maybe
Julian
Maud
sort of touches
and the
Anna's
ghost can
elbow.
stay.
Yeah.
Julian touches Anna's elbow and looks into her eyes and says, "Make sure you just keep your weapon very close to you."
Which
Don't
one?
shoot
Anna
the
like
child.
clutches all of them.
Whichever one you are most confident with, I suppose.
I thought you were going to make a comment about the fact that she's a redhead too.
Oh, sod it.
That too.
I
That
hate
too.
this mystery. I haven't got an idea what's going on.
I
I'm very annoyed.
I don't know. Who, do
Okay,
you think-
I volunteer to stay.
Okay.
About that.
All right, Taika. Are you good with kids?
I will be.
Okay. You sound more confident than me, so go for it. Maybe let her know you're in the room rather than just sneaking in and just like appearing.
Oh, can we take some of her, if she has any books in there, can we take the rest back to the
I'll
end?
pop my head around the corner and have a quick look now, and we can bring it back tomorrow, Mr. Dog, if that's all right with you.
She only has the one journal
Fine.
that she used to keep records in.
Wonderful. I'll have a quick look at that, if I may.
Sure.
Taika, you are blessed.
Already.
Taika, you are blessed by Saint Odelia.
Saint who?
Yay.
Saint Odelia of the blind and of Alsace. She's
Okay.
all about perception and light,
Oh, very lovely.
but you can use it for whatever you want.
Cool. All
Her
right.
sight was miraculously restored when she was baptized at age 12.
Can I
Fabulous.
smite somebody?
If you want. Right. So you're taking Ulrika's journal,
Yes.
and Taika is staying there.
Yeah.
Are you all returning to the inn?
Yes.
Yes.
Who's
And
got Ulrika's journal?
I think
I do.
Julian. Yeah.
Okay. Are you studying it tonight?
I are. I'll stay up with the candle burning until I can't stay awake anymore.
Okay.
Fabulous. Someone. I'll be in with Maude, and someone else keep an eye on Julian during the night to make
Give
sure
me
he
a
doesn't
you won't need to give me a learning roll.
sort of wander off again.
For goodness sake.
This is the red-headed thing rather than you.
This had better be. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, learning roll you wanted, Andrew?
No, it's fine. Look in
Oh.
your handouts.
And
It will only take you about half an hour to find this. That won't take you long.
All right. Well, sleep well, all. Hope to see you all in the morning. Anna goes to bed and goes to sleep.
God's sake.
So you're all going to go to sleep now? Is that right?
Yes, I don't like that grin, but yes,
I
Anna's already
don't,
asleep.
I don't like the hands at all. The hands business is no good.
It's like a
Are
very
you asking
happy moment.
everybody?
I don't know, is Taika asleep? What's Taika up to?
Am I separated from the party?
You
Yes,
are,
you-
yeah.
You've stayed at the dogs.
No, in that question, am I separated? Or is it to me too?
the same
Well,
room.
I'm assuming
No.
that you're kind of going to stay awake.
Well,
and
yeah.
take turns with Oliver to keep an eye out. So the rest of you go to sleep, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, it's the morning.
Okay. Okay.
Why are
Julian's
you like
face,
this,
right?
in fact? Why?
I go to check to see if Algot has come back.
Oh shit, we sort of forgot about Algot, didn't we? Oh fuck. He was running around with a gun last night.
Oh, for God's sake.
Anna wakes up remembering that fact. Is like, oh, awkward. Oh dear. Oh well.
To be fair, our most sensible lot, i.e. Maude and Sebastian, didn't say anything. They're normally the ones who say, the focus is here.
Well, Maud's been incredibly quiet, to be fair, tonight.
Yes.
And Sebastian.
Maud's busy
even
juggling her
quiet.
cutlery.
Oh dear. Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh,
I
well.
checked to see if Algot has came back during the night.
So what, are you going to breakfast or what? Are you going to knock on his door? What are you doing?
I'll knock on his door on the way down to breakfast.
You get no answer from his door.
Anna bumps into Henrik in the corridor. You checking about Algot?
Yeah, he didn't answer.
Anna's going to open his door and have a look in.
Nobody in there.
Fuck. All right. I think we should grab maybe some pocket bacon and head to the Ofsted stead and check if they ran into him during the night.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So you
Was
go to the
Julian
common-
still in his room when you came down? Henrik, or was he sharing with Sebastian?
I'm not sure.
Julian's sharing with Sebastian.
Okay. Julian?
Coming.
Cool, just checking you're alive. Henrik and I are going to head to the Ofsted stead.
Hold on. I have a thing. I found a thing.
All right. Maude, get out. Julian found a thing.
Are you all going to go to the common room, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maud comes
So when you
down.
get to the common room, Algot and Linnea are sat having breakfast.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Mr. Lindbergh.
And what did you get up to in the night, sir?
I slept soundly, thank you.
And before that?
Helping to cleanse this dirty village.
Mr. Lindbergh, you need to recompense the Olafssons for the loss of their ram.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was a creature.
It doesn't matter. They have still lost their ram.
They'll all be thanking me when this is done.
And you will compensate them, and they will thank you for that instead.
It is not cleansed yet.
I
My work here is not done.
I really don't think it is your place or job to do that. Not at your time of life, nor it is not safe for anyone.
Not safe. Not safe.
I think you should go with your nursemaid back home, Mr. Lindbergh.
Is that what you think?
Yes.
I have not finished my hunt.
Anna would like to see if she can tell where he's concealing his weapon.
You don't need to. His rifle is slung, is propped up against him.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is that the same one I hid?
Yep.
Git.
He's just eyeballing you. You will not understand. There are creatures. Vile
Lindbergh.
creatures of the night. Creatures that most people are not aware are hunting them all the time. And this place is rife with it.
Mr. Lindbergh, is that your only rifle?
What's it to you, Doctor?
I simply want a yes or no answer, and then I swear our conversation will be concluded.
It is the only rifle I have here.
As in Snorum?
Why?
I simply want to know.
It's my only rifle here.
Very well. Julian picks up a glass of water off the table and tips it down the barrel.
I need an agility roll from you.
I'm sure you do.
Oh my God, Julian. He's so much bigger than you. Oh, God.
Why, though?
This is the question we ask with every encounter.
He moves with incredible agility and pulls his gun out the way. Ooh. You seem to have spilt your drink, Doctor.
It was your drink, actually. I'm going to go up to the bar. Who's behind the bar?
Per and Anna are both behind the bar.
Mr. and Mrs. Sjöberg, last night Mr. Lindberg, unfortunately, killed the ram kept at the Olafsson stead and is not going to compensate them. May I suggest you throw him out of your establishment?
And you have proof of this.
Pretty much confessed to it just now.
You have proof of this.
Are you saying you don't care?
I'm asking if you have proof. I will speak to the man and make my own decision.
I don't think he's the sort that can be reasonable just now.
If he has created such a heinous act, then he shall be dealt with.
I have absolute proof.
Doctor, I will not have a visitor in my inn telling me how to run my business. I appreciate your concern. I appreciate your information, and I will act on it. Am I clear, Doctor?
There is no evidence whatsoever that he murdered the ram of your neighbor. And I honestly hope that that does not come back to haunt you nor your good lady in this establishment where he carries a rifle.
And has already shot someone on the premises.
I did not cast aspersions at all about how you ran your establishment until this very moment, sir.
May I suggest you walk away, Doctor?
Good day to you.
Taika is still at the docks. Yes. Has had a very uneventful night.
Anna, you are breathing wonderfully heavily into that mic, I think.
It is fabulous, isn't it?
Just thought you might like to know.
It's been a really good background for most of the
The tension was high.
Yes.
I was like, oh no. Thank you. Is that better? Is it away from my mouth now?
So.
Cool. Okay, so Anna's going to pull Julian aside. Okay, great to, get the tension levels right up there, Julian. We need to get that gun away from him.
I'm open to suggestions.
Well, I don't think asking for it and then pouring water or trying to pour water down it was the best thing. I think we've set him a little on edge with the weapon. So I think we need some.
I didn't ask for it. He wouldn't have surrendered it. Don't be ridiculous.
But you drew his attention to it by asking if it was his only weapon. I feel like a sort of distract steal would have been better.
He thinks
at this moment, Linnea and Algot both get up. Okay. Linnea storms into the inn back towards her room. Well, storms with a very slight limp.
Damn it, she's leaving. She's going to leave without him.
Yes, we know.
Algot walks out the front of the inn.
Fuck. All right, I'm going to follow him. You do whatever you want, Julian. I'm going to go out after him.
Give me an agility roll, please, Anna.
Come on, Anna.
And a vigilance roll.
Vigilance.
Okay.
See shit all, but I'm
move very quickly and navigate your way around the tables and get to the door. And when you open the door and leave, there is no sign of him.
God damn it! I'm going to push it.
Julian double checks.
So tell me what you're doing to push the roll.
So this is a observational thing, isn't it? How do I like look more with my eyes?
Climb up onto a roof or something.
Use both.
You spot footsteps or footprints in the dust that disappear around the side of the inn.
Wonderful. Following them.
As you walk around the corner, there is a gunshot.
Oh shit! Anna ducks back behind the corner.
Julian obviously hears that and rushes out.
You will all hear the gunshot from inside the inn.
What's he shooting
You
at?
dash out. So you scored 2 on your vigilance.
Yeah.
So you hear the gunshot, and as you come around the corner, the gunshot happens, and you see Algot and Hugo in an embrace.
Oh god. Okay,
And
Anna's
then you
running.
pulled back
Thank
around the
God.
corner.
Oh shit. Anna's gonna draw her own rifle and then step back around the corner and point at them and yell at them. Break apart!
Algot steps backwards, and Hugo slumps to the floor.
Fuck's sake. Drop the weapon. Anna shouts at Algot.
Does Julian see
He
this? Does
does.
Julian?
Julian comes around you can come around the corner at this point, and Algot does drop his weapon. It was self-defense. He came at me.
Likely
He grabbed
story.
me. I didn't see him coming.
Step away from him. Julian, get in there.
Can Julian get in and grab the rifle?
No, don't get the rifle. Get Hugo.
I will run over.
Walk away, Algot. Anna's going to direct him with her gun, so he's moving away, so he's not going to be a danger to Julian as Julian gets in to help Hugo.
Is Hugo alive?
Give me an observation roll, Anna.
Can I join now?
Well,
You
you've heard the
can
gunshot.
be heading back. Yep. He looks genuinely shocked.
Who?
Algot.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm getting him away, and then he's going to walk up and shoulder his, be just sort of standing over his rifle, but still trained on him while Julian gets in to help Hugo.
What the hell is going on here?
Tell me about Hugo.
Give me a medicine roll. His breathing is very, very
Labored?
laboured.
Has he been
And
shot?
he coughs, and there is blood in his mouth.
God.
Yes.
So he has been shot.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see it? Right. Let me grab my medical bag and see if I can save him.
So you'd have to go back into the inn to get your medical bag.
Anna's
I
going to...
dashed.
No, stay there, Julian. Anna's going to shout as loud as she can. Maude, get Julian's bag, now!
Maude grabs it and comes running with it.
Gunshot, help him. Anna's still got the weapon trained at Algot.
No, come on!
Damn you, Julian! This is not
Can
doing well for
Maude
Julian.
do a helpful medicinal thing?
You can try.
Come on,
A
Maude.
little bit helpful.
One. Oh my god.
My ram. He killed. You said he killed my ram. And now it appears he's killed me.
He hasn't killed you. We're going to make you well.
Blood comes out of his mouth.
Oh, no.
It was an accident. I grabbed him as he came around the corner.
Come on, you need to focus on staying alive. You have a family to look after.
It was an old man.
Oh God, no. Henrik, grab some rope. Tie up Algot.
You got it.
Where did you shoot him, for God's sake? What happened?
Says Tyker as she arrives.
Assuming stomach or chest with
The coughing of blood. Tyker, can you go to the inn and find out if they have any sort of law enforcement in this area and how the hell we
There's
get hold of them?
quite a few people.
The closest would be Ingvar as an elder.
Man is going to call to the people around them. Who's your lawmaker here? Fetch him now.
Somebody runs off in the direction of Ingvar's house.
Sit down, and it's going to say to Algot.
You heard him say he came at me.
Don't
What's
care.
Tyker looking at?
Dead body, apparently.
What is it you're wanting to find? What are you looking for?
What happened?
He's got a bullet hole in him.
Where?
Gut.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. Oh, God.
There's a lot of people standing around, chatting, and general look of fear on a lot of people's faces.
Mm-hmm.
What does this mean? What is happening?
It means that there's a stupid, senile old man who should not have been left with this rifle. Nothing more.
He killed him.
He did, yes.
He
We're
murdered
waiting-
Hugo.
He did, and we're waiting for the law to deal with him.
He should be killed.
I mean, probably, but that's not up to you.
It was an accident.
Shut up.
You heard him say it.
You still shot
His
him.
own words.
What, and shooting your nurse in the arse? That was also an accident? Shooting the ram?
That wasn't.
No. 3 strikes. And the third one has cost a man his life. There's no excuses.
He attacked me. It was
Don't care.
self-defense. No court would ever find me guilty.
manslaughter at the bare minimum, mate.
What are you talking about? A man is allowed to defend himself.
Not
This
when
is
he's walking
Sweden.
down the street.
You had a rifle. He had nothing.
I was going hunting.
Not hunting for people.
No, you're right.
Mate, I have a gun levelled at you. I'd watch your words very carefully.
She's very lethal with her weapons.
Maybe
an
I'm
old man.
scared for my life.
Maybe you are. Go ahead. And he stares at you.
Anna stares right back.
There are beasts everywhere.
I know, I'm looking at one.
Maybe you are one.
Anna, calm down.
I'm calm, Tyker.
He looks around at the people. Yeah. There are monsters everywhere. And you are too blind unless you are one yourself. He folds his arms and he sits back. I am sorry for the man. But... And on that note, we are going to stop.
No, but we wanted to lynch him.
You want to lynch him.
Yes, the crowd
Apparently
wants
too.
to too.
Julian's
But,
going to take that really hard.
I know, right? Oh God, poor Julian. Yeah. All his training, he couldn't save him. Phew. Yep. Yep. We totally should have stole that gun rather than Oh dear.
So, that was
Tense.
a slightly more somber end.
I hate
But
that.
if they're not beheading this guy at the end of all this, then, you know.
Bloodthirsty.
Yeah, he's clearly a liability. You cannot let this guy wander around anymore.
We've got to sacrifice.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know if we want to bring the bear to life, or the bear mother, whatever it is. Although we do need to win over more Vaesen to defeat the Nastrum, so maybe we could sacrifice this one.
Natrum.
What am I saying?
Astrum.
Natrum. Yeah, no.
So, what's happened there?
Like the stuff they used to quarry in Egypt in ancient times. Like it, but not exactly the same word.
Okay. Natrum? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Natrum.
Did you participate in the session? Yes, you guys did. One for the annals.
Woo.
Did you confront any Vaesen?
No.
No. Did you identify a previously unknown Vaesen?
Nope.
No. Were you affected by your dark secret? Please message me if you believe you were. Did you take risks to protect other people?
Taika, maybe.
Can have one.
Yeah, I think Taika did, going to sleep in what's his thing's house.
So yeah, one for Taika, one for Anna.
What did Anna do?
You face down, Algot. You didn't know.
Okay.
You didn't know that there was no way he was going to shoot you.
No, that's true, I suppose.
But
I counted on being the fast draw.
So you can have one for that as well. Have you learned anything?
Yes, we learnt lots from Creepy Lady in the Woods. And we learnt that other bit of the rhyme from the tapestry.
And we learnt that looks like the priest is dead.
Well, I mean, Julian didn't get to share.
No, I didn't.
Damn you, Julian.
What do you mean?
Sarah, stop.
I was going to.
Okay. So, yes, you have learned something. So, yes, you can have one for that. Have you developed something in your headquarters? No. Have you performed an extraordinary action? No, I don't think so. I don't think any of you performed anything extraordinary. So 3 XP for everybody, apart from obviously Anna and Taika, who get an extra one. 4. And anybody that feels they may have been affected by their dark secret.
Taika, there's been a lot of mention of werewolves.
Has there?
Arr.
How much was that, sorry?
It's 3 for you. Bzz, bzz.
Okay. So, are we on for next Friday before we let people watching
Yes.
know?
We should be all right, Artie and I.
Okay. You'll be at Claire's though, yeah? Is
Yes.
that right? Okay.
Yep.
So yes, Friday next week should be on for people that are watching. So hopefully we shall see you all then. So for now, I'm going to say thank you all for tuning in and watching, and stay safe. And you never know at the end of your street where your next Vaesen may be waiting.